Shepard, see if you can gain access to the pedway. I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
Did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
See, I thought this was Miranda's sister.
That's Dr. Eva Cole.
I could see that, yeah.
Because I was like, there's no way it's Miranda.
Yeah, no.
So I figured, like, Miranda's sister got corrupted or something like that.
Yeah, it could be
There's
Oriana.
construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
So this is how you equip things in this game. It's very different. I really like it.
Yeah.
Of course, the more things you have equipped and the heavier that they are, the slower Shepard will be.
And also the slower his recharges for his biotics and specials will be.
You can see just having that equipped is pretty big. Over here we got a SMG. Might as well just put that in there. Get rid of that shit. No one wants that. You can also equip things on your partners, which I really like. I mean, you could do that in other games too, but I like that it's pretty much
The
exact
loadout
same
in this
thing.
is much cleaner and less cluttered than
Yep.
other games.
Agreed. Again, if you see me going the wrong way, it's because I'm exploring. It's not because I'm lost.
Sure.
Sometimes I get lost, but not in this game.
Yeah, your Shepard runs like a mofo.
Yes, he does.
Which way do we go?
Yeah, I was a little confused there because I didn't see that ladder.
You didn't see the giant blue arrow?
No, I did not.
What the hell? Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archive.
And you'll never see those Alliance people ever again.
No, they'll be dead by the time you get there. Spoilers.
That's where we're headed.
They might as well just not even put that in there.
Yeah.
Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Oh, this part's pretty funny because I think I go back down to, yeah. Someone gets stuck on this ladder, I'm pretty sure. Or behind the ladder. Yep. Kaidan gets stuck behind the ladder.
Go, Commander! I'll hold him off.
All because I wanted to go get that. And Kaidan is just stuck here now.
Good point.
And
And
Liara...
Liara apparently doesn't know how to move.
No, Liara gets out of the way. But she doesn't want to come back up. So now I'm like, alright, Liara, are you coming up?
I'm gonna make my own team.
There's Liara. Guys, I think we've seen the last of Kaidan.
Oh well.
Oh, hey!
Oh, there he is. He took a lesson from Anderson on how to teleport.
Yes.
This airlock shouldn't be open.
Doesn't look like it was forced open.
No, you have to override security protocols. Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out.
This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Yeah, your teammates will be pretty chatty in this game.
Which I like. It helps
yeah.
keep the flow.
But sometimes they'll just be, like, interrupting us.
Yeah.
So fuck them. Someone here named Dr. Eva. Sure, that won't
Big
become
Boss will
important.
become around soon. Big Mama. Riding Metal Gear.
Ha.
How many
References, jokes.
Yeah. Because that's what makes things good.
References, yes.
References to other games.
I mean, that's pretty much what Seth MacFarlane does.
Yeah.
So this part is pretty cool because these guys don't exactly know you're in here, and it's pretty dark. So all you have to do is just get like a good, good shot on one of these guys. I think it's pretty cool.
That's what I want to do.
I don't
I kind of
think
wish
he
they'd
died.
suck out. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
What?
because the room's decompressed, so they should get sucked out or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, these guys suck.
Yeah, they just suck it hard.
I will say the Cerberus guys are pretty annoying to deal with sometimes. Sometimes there'll be some Cerberus enemies that'll just randomly decide to throw smoke grenades. Or sometimes
Flashbangs.
smoke grenades is usually what I notice. Is that they just sometimes when you start a fight with them, they automatically throw down a smoke grenade. And it's really annoying.
It's specific troops, though, I believe.
Yeah, but it happens in like 90% of the fights with Cerberus. I think it's annoying.
We need to pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, there's a recording of what happened here.
Nice eye, Kaidan.
Yeah, he keeps just seeing things.
Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
I guess we know how Cerberus got in.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on.
It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to...
Now, a lot of these characters like to say stuff like that, like these are our last days. But later on, Liara will say that, the cycle of the Reapers destroying everyone is going to take a while. Like, it's not like if we don't get this done in a couple weeks, we're dead.
Mm-hmm.
They have, like, hundreds of years to do this.
What I'd lose.
Yeah.
So the stakes are still really high, but they're not quite as immediate
Shepard
as
will probably... If Shepard gave up fighting the Reapers and just took a farm somewhere and was like, I'm gonna farm on Uranus, he'd be like, you know... He'd probably die of old age before the Reapers finish their cycle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because Liara says that she will probably live to see the end of this cycle. So, yeah, fuck that guy. But, it's not quite as immediate as you think, but the stakes are still high.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And it's something they don't really explain to you all that well.
Yeah, if you had bought one of the DLCs, you know, Echoes of the Past or whatever, where you get the Prothean squad mate, he kind of explains it a little better.
Yeah, I didn't want to get that one because that character just seemed like a bit of a dick, and I didn't really care.
He's awesome. I love Javik. So you'd probably hate him because he always butts heads with the Liara.
Oh yeah, then I don't like him.
Hey, stupid head. Stupid head.
I'm gonna start every text message like that from now on. Hey, stupid head.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of kind of like, hey, you can sneak up on these guys in this level.
Mm-hmm. Enough stealth killing, though.
No.
This isn't Metal Gear.
There's one part in this game, though, where they kind of want you to stealth kill. And that's in a DLC, but we'll get to that like in a million videos from now. So as these guys do have slots there, you can in fact shoot through them and
which again
kill
is
them.
satisfying as hell.
Yeah, and apparently you get a trophy for it, which I do get by the end of this game. Yeah, so that's that.
Mm-hmm.
I only need to do it one more time.
Male slot.
But I think that's cool. Again, the shooty bits of this game are refined, and I think they're all really good.
Yep.
If it had to change to a shooter, at least all the shooter controls are really top-notch.
Yeah.
Like, I would rather play this than Gears of War.
I'd rather just play this than... Yeah, Gears of War 2.
I'd rather play a lot of games than Gears of War 2.
Oh, so you want to know what else was announced at E3?
What?
Everyone's favorite, the Master Chief Collection for the Xbox One.
I was saying how that was like legitimately the only good thing that they showed off, besides Kamiya's new game, but I'm not attributing that to Microsoft, I'm attributing it to Kamiya. Mm-hmm. But the best thing that they showed off was a HD remake of Halo 2, which is a game that came out 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So, good job there, Microsoft. You're really doing a good job.
Yeah, I don't even think it needs a remake, honestly. Like an HD
No, Halo
remake.
2 is a very good game.
Mm-hmm. But like the graphics are not like, you know, HD, oh my god standards, but,
yeah.
You know, I think it still looks good. At least last time I played it, which was a couple of years ago, so my memory's probably a little foggy, but...
Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not a big fan of the Halo games. Also there I got 2 headshots in a row because characters lined up. That is something that you can actually do in this game. But, I'm not a big fan of the Halo games. I think 1 is not a very good game. 3 is fucking awful. ODST is equally as bad. Reach is pretty good. I haven't played 4, but 2 is probably the only saving grace of that series, I think. And let the rage in the comments begin.
Yeah. You what, mate? I'd rather play Halo than Call of Duty.
Whoa, that guy was spinning like a tiny ballerina in space.
He had a little tutu underneath his coat.
You'd rather play what?
I'd rather play Halo than Call of Duty, though.
Oh, well, yeah. At least the Halo games are different. Like, each game plays and feels different.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, ODST is much more difficult than Halo 3, you know.
You thought ODST was difficult?
Health-wise, yes.
No, that game's easy. Henrik and I sat down and played Legendary in that in, like, one day and beat it. It was really easy.
God, what's that stench?
That was the first time I think I ever met you, was, when the three of us played ODST and then you got dysentery and died.
In Firefight, yeah.
No, that wasn't Firefight. We were playing the last level of the game where you're on that bridge, and you're in the vehicles, and then halfway through the bridge, you were just like, I gotta go to the bathroom, and then you never came back.
This is where
Really?
Yeah, so this room is interesting because what you have to do is you have to make these little laser gate things kind of move to the side of the room so you have enough room. So you just gotta go back out. I did it different because I thought you could climb up on that table, but you can't. So we're gonna want to wait until it's like a good point over there. And there's of course stuff to collect if you position it right. Such as that guy. Always use some sniper rifle upgrades, those are always useful.
Mm-hmm. Which is another thing you can do. You can customize your sniper rifles and assault rifles and pistols.
Weapon customization is really cool in this game.
Yes, sir.
No doubt Cerberus has it locked down.
I can't wait to see what Metal Gear Solid 5 has in weapon customization.
I think it'll be the same as in Ground Zeroes.
Ground Zeroes didn't have weapon customization.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It's not going to be like too much of that. All I want is Fulton customization. So the katana, that's actually a pretty good weapon.
Is it a shotgun?
Yeah, I'd say it's one of the ones that I use the most in terms of shotguns.
See, I don't use shotguns in 3, but I've only played Infiltrator, so...
Well, I'm playing an Infiltrator too, and it's not really... Where the fuck did Kaidan go? Kaidan's dead! How did that happen?
Well...
Why did I not notice that? That was weird as shit.
I take it that's the only way in.
It's the only way I know of.
The health system actually works a little different in this game. You can still revive your squad members by using a biotic called Unity, and that'll revive anyone who's dead. It doesn't heal Shepard, though. I think Shepard's health always just kind of regenerates. And, if one of your guys goes down, like say right now Kaidan were to go down, I could walk up to his body and hold down the X button, and I'd be able to revive him without using Unity or Medigel or anything like that. So in that way, this game is really good because it gives you the option to do that. It's going to, of course, leave you open in the middle of a firefight, but at least you can do that.
Right.
Also, this part's pretty cool. So if you click down the left stick, you can switch around cover, and that's pretty cool. It's not something you have to do a lot, but it is useful in some firefights. So again, a lot of like just control things that they fix that are really good.
Something the door wouldn't open.
Yeah, I was like stuck on the door. I really didn't want to die. Boom. Yeah, we don't have this upgraded too good, right? Whoa. He fell through the fence. He glitched through the wall.
And Shepard shot him to another dimension.
Yes, he did.
And grenades make a return. I'm not sure if they were ever in the game in 2.
Honestly, I don't remember if they were in 2. So I don't remember when I do it, but I eventually map grenades to their own button. I map Unity, or whatever the health refilled squad thing is. I map that to a button. I map Unity and I map grenades to their own specific buttons. I think yeah, it's useful. I don't use the mapping. It's not very... I don't think it's useful in 1 or 2, because you can just open up the menu and it doesn't really matter. Mm-hmm. But in this game, as it is more of a third-person shooter, it would behoove you to just map certain things.